What's up, guys and gals? Welcome back to the Dirt Castle, where we are headed down into the dungeon for the day. I'm gonna eat this Eye of Beb. Now that the Eye of Beb has been consumed, let's go into the sewer dungeon and see what happens. Watch where you step. Spirals are bad luck. And now we have a couple options here. It looks like we've come in at a different point. We can walk across the sludge over there, or we can cross this bridge and have a look around. I still am not entirely sure as to the function of the sewer dungeon. Oh no, that's where we came in the first time. So we cross the bridge, that's the slime, we can go in this way. I think the next piece of tablet is down in the sewer dungeon, which seems to be what it's suggesting. What is that? Return to the surface? Nah. I think I'm good. Oh my good lord. What is this mess? Oh, it's a map of the city. Well, that's kind of cool, but I seem to have stumbled upon it. Oh, there's multiple swords in the city. I hadn't really given that much thought. Yeah. Okay, that leads out. It's possible we may be able to cut this way, though. Nope, we can't. There's a wall there. Previously, we were hunted once we came into the dungeon, but... yeah, it looks like maybe when we step on the green shit, we get hunted. Let's maybe backpedal this time and see if we can see what's hunting us. Anything? Who be hunting me? Huh. It actually doesn't look like there's that much down there. I'm gonna go back to the surface very quickly, and then we'll continue to thumb our way through what we need to get done over on this side. Okay, so we made it out of the dungeon perfectly fine. Oh, you gotta eat an Eye of Beb every time you go in. I thought it lasted for the rest of the day. Okay, we learned a new thing today. That's cool. I have that thing you wanted, so there it is. I will now... I don't know what was up with the shaky camera right there, but it went a little crazy for a moment. He's got a sprints icon and some other little things sitting right there. Got a snack bar wrapper. Absolutely don't need to be carrying trash around with me. I've already got enough random garbage tier items that are constantly clogging up my inventory. I don't think that I need a few more. I will eat the cobalba bark just to make sure our luck stays on the up and up. That was kind of a short trip into the dungeon, wasn't it? A little bit of a disappointing trip, in all honesty. We could gender swap right now if we really needed to, but I don't think we do. We'll follow the blue arrows. We've got two of the pieces. We just need the final piece, and I'm not totally sure how we get the final piece. I personally think that we probably just explore downstairs for a little while until we find it, but who knows? I mean, the game is not super explanatory about any of the things you're supposed to be doing, and so you kind of just have to feel your way through blindly and hope that you don't stumble onto anything too major. I think the guy that I was buying the Eyes of Beb from was over here. So this time around I'll buy another one and we'll go back down into the dungeon. There's a bunch of cordage laying around over there. And I think the Beb guy is on this side. A housing flyer. Don't need housing. Housing appears to be fairly standard. I think he's on this side. Yeah, there he is. He doesn't offer any real information, though, as to, like, what we're looking for down in the dungeon. Yeah, give me another Eye of Beb. I'll eat it. And then it's going to point me at the dungeon one more time, so I know at the bare minimum we're on the right course with that. Like, it wants us to go into the dungeons, because it keeps pointing us there. So we came in through this side. Really, the only place I think we can go is either there used to be a door right here, and there's a weird shriny thing right there. I think we have to go through the slime. I don't think we can actively go anywhere else right now. So, like, that way leads out, that way leads out. This way, as far as I know, leads to nothing. Yeah, this leads out as well. So there's not really a bunch of help there. This is the map of town that didn't appear to be altogether very useful. Oh, there's a door on the opposite side. Okay, I don't know how I didn't see that before. And it looks like it just closed. Interesting. Oh, no, never mind. It's just a clipping anomaly. Okay. It's just a display issue. That or there's like a secret wall you can walk through right there. One or the other. But I don't know which is for true and which is for false. It appears to me as though there's no secret room on that side. It's just a display error. Okay, that's fine. I do think we're going to have to go down into the slimy shit again. And last time I went into the slimy shit, I got eaten by something. So I don't know if there's something in the slime that causes something to smell you. Okay, so we're being hunted again. Looks like we can go that way, or we can just keep going this way. I'll try to do some jukes and turns in just a minute, but we backtracked last time because I wanted to see what might be hunting me, and it didn't look like anything was actually after me. I didn't think anyways. Yeah, I don't really see anything, so it's tough to tell. We got spiky shit all over the place. This loops back. And the water appears to have become a different color. Oh. That's a little horrifying. I don't know what that is, but it's after us, and I think I just hit a dead end. Oh, shit on me. It's like some large Medusa thing is after us. Yeah. No, leave me alone. I don't know what you are, but you have deuce not. I think I walked down that same way the last time, too. You feel a little bit better. I don't think it bypassed any days or anything like that. The 9-sided ziggurat of Delvine. So yeah, I think we just gotta outrun whatever that is and make it to where we need to go. Otherwise, we're gonna get run down on, unfortunately. Let's sleep for the night. I'm gonna try and find food around. I mean, a lot of this stuff tends to be kind of expensive. This guy's got a street fried egg, so I'll eat that. That seems like a good enough meal for the moment. And then I'll follow my yellow arrows home, and tomorrow we'll give it another go and see if maybe we can't get down into the dungeon at least a little bit more effectively now that I know what path I'm allowed to take and which path I'm not allowed to take. We've got nothing else over here. Alright, here's some. Good, I knew we'd find it eventually. I do have scrap metal if you'll take it. And I do need the money, so might as well try to get what little change I can while we're in the game. Tomorrow we'll try to run that dungeon one more time and see how it comes out for us. Not a whole lot of like positive things happening while we play the game. That's for certain. I don't know if we needed to keep the fetishes. It's making it seem like I needed to keep the fetishes, but I think we're probably good. Down in the dungeon. Here we go. Off to Louster Day. Turn that on. Get 68 credits for the day. Current luck index appears to have gone down a tiny bit. But we got paid enough to where I'm stoked about the probabilities here. Okay, so as we travel around, I'm going to head back to Green Zone. We're going to grab ourselves another Eye of Beb. We're going to give that one more go, and this time we're going to try not to make any false turns. Oh, he's just left at my house. Okay. Yeah, give me another one. Go ahead and eat that very, very quickly, and I doubt we're going to get much done today. I won't really be trying to do any other objectives until we bang this out because I feel like I'm stuck against this and I want to get it done. I think we probably just got to pick the right direction when we go into the little slimy area. And so now we're being hunted. I wish it didn't slow you down when you got into the slimy shit. I'd like to be able to walk a little quicker, and that would come with the assumption that maybe the enemy gets a little faster too, and it wouldn't bother me that much. That doesn't look like a dead end on that side, so first things first, I'm going to try and go this way. If it ends up not working out the way that I want it to work out, then I guess I can live with that. I think once we got to the spiky shit, we took a right last time, and that's what got me into trouble, because I saw the thing that was chasing me, and I tried to get away from it. Yeah, there it is. So I think we got to pick the right direction each time we play. And then once we get this thing navigated, we should be solid. Now this should be a left turn on this side. Unless the mob heads me off, which it looks like it can actually clip through walls. Which is really sort of unfortunate. Come on. Keep running, you can get away. Oh, we made it. We made it. Now we gotta make another choice, a left or a right. I'm gonna go with right, I guess. And if there's nothing right here, we're completely and totally hosed. Although once again, we are being hunted, so let's try to be careful and pragmatic about our situation. Oh, do we find it? What is that? That's our piece. And so now I assume the monster will bounce us back to wherever we came from. Oh. It looks like it's leaving me alone now that I have the tablet, so maybe the tablet is some kind of ward to get rid of bad luck. Cool. I'll take that. I don't mind if my tablet has added bonus powers that make my life easier. I will accept them. Seems like we made the right call with that right turn, but it looked like that was a dead end to me over there. I didn't want to play around with any further dead ends. I will probably... I don't remember exactly which way I came from, but I think I came from over here. So this should take us back home. Walking through green slime. You ever had green slime in between your toes? It is a feeling for the ages. Not something that I would... Oh, okay, so I know where I am now. Definitely not a favorite feeling. Oh, he backed off, but now he's coming back for another strafe. It looks like there might be many of them. I don't even care. The monster can catch me. And if it takes me back home faster, that's cool. Whatever. There we go. Perfect. Take me home tonight. I got myself a tablet. Don't want a monster fight. So I guess I feel a little bit better now. We've got all parts of the tablet, so we'll go collect those. And we've got to take them to Ogleb the Scribe, or whatever his name was. Oglef the Chieftain, or Oglef the Dude, or Oglef the Booty Toucher. Oh good, we didn't lose any time either. Looks like time is frozen so long as you're inside the dungeon. So that's good, because I was worried I was going to miss out on a payday by walking around and burning some shit for a little while. I can't eat a container. Haven't been working on those teeth, I guess. I do have a bunch of stuff in my inventory. I'm going to incinerate that because it's not been useful yet. We should probably... Ooh, we've got jelly slug droppings. I also need to gender shift. That's not a gender kiosk. That's a luck kiosk. I will take the scrap metal because it tends to sell pretty well. I'll pray to the gods so that for a moment we have a little bit better luck. Let's keep our eyes out for a gender shrine. Mud encrusted junk gets incinerated, and I think there's a gender swap over here. Womp womp to you too. Good to meet you. I'm going to assume that womp womp is your name. Because what else would people shout out first? What the hell is that? Strange card. The pattern is watching you, and it feels like it's always watching you. I'll be watching you. I also got a strange star chart. I haven't really sold any of these yet, so maybe I'll incinerate that, and I'll keep one of the star charts since I know where it sells anyways. Food vendor over here, gender swap on that side, more containers and trash laying around. Gender swapping. Let me get a Blandroglyph. I am an agrimorph and I feel amazing. I'm an agrimorph and I'm just fine. I'm an agrimorph drinking all my wine. See, I'm always coming up with pop-punk tunes, ready to go. Ready to make that moolah to make the world a better place. So I've got all the... Oh yeah, I should probably go... Well, one thing at a time. Let's sell... Why is that lady trying to stab fools right now? Oh, he's already gone home, maybe. Possibly. What you want to trade? Cool. That's good. I've got one of those things, which I know where I can sell that. I've got a container, so I'll unload that as well. Strange card is kind of an interesting acquisition. I'm not really sure what to do with it. Put it near your home for good luck. I feel uneasy. It means more than likely my luck's about to fall out. More still. We've got this guy over here, and I don't know if I need... I'll check. I'm already on this side of the map, so... Might as well give it a go and see if maybe he'll do it without it. Have you discovered all the segments? I have them. Fantastic. Auspicious. Give them to me and I'll combine them post-haste. This lines up with this, and so it is written. Yes, that makes sense. Return. And done. There you are. What should I do now? The tablet explicates a quest which must be completed to break the curse. Can you go on a quest? I don't know. And I suggest hiring an adventurer. I know Aviva the pilot is in town, but you might be able to find others. Okay, well, thank you for your help. Of course, if you have any more questions about the tablet, the dungeon, or anything else, please ask. So I guess it's the litany of the icon. I'll keep that for right now. And it said that we wanted me to find some spacefaring dude. We haven't finished our work for the day, so I'll just keep doing my work. And when we seem to locate the individual with whom we're supposed to be interfacing, giggity giggity goo, I guess that's what we'll do. Green luck token, don't really care about that right now. Wonder if it's the guy that gives you the eyes of Beb. I mean, he is twirling rainbow swords of magic. If I was twirling rainbow swords of magic, I bet people would try to give me quests. Rainbow swords of magic are hard to come by. They've at least got like a +3 or a +4. They got to be able to hit liches. Pray for luck while I'm over here. So it's not you then. Okay, that's fine. We got a tiny brush. Just like my character said, Not a big thing to me. That shady-looking individual right there. Isn't he the one that was on that picture that we had taken? Where it said proof or whatever? Pretty sure that's the guy. I don't know how that's going to line up for me, but... Continue incinerating and hoping that we find the guy that we're looking for. Cabalba bark. Sure. A mescrant. Well, shit on you, scrap metal. There's a bunch of good stuff laying over here. I'm going to take the mescrant. What is that? A colander, good for straining liquids. I'd never seen it before, so I figured I'd make room for it. That was a mistake, a miscalculation, as it were. A strange key which opens something, a housing flyer, okay. Sounds good to me. Murder all of the random bits and bobs around that I can. I will keep containers, because we're going to be back on that quest, probably trying to finish that off post-haste at the most rapid pace that we can. A little hungry, and it seems like the day is beginning to end, but we still got stuff to do. Ain't nobody got time for that. Fetish Alouster, Pray for Luck, Shimmer Husks. Those were for sale at the guy that would buy, well, over in the gem area, I guess. And the Shimmer Husks, I think, were worth a couple bucks. Might be worth taking with us. They've got like the same value, I think, as the mescrant. So maybe I'll hold on to that for later, too. Incinerate some rotten eggs. Keep some containers. That guy's got spell cloth. Where I come from, different colors of gems have different values. Here they're all worthless. Yeah. Really not that great of value. Postage labels can get up out of the way. Rip scrolls and a rotten egg. We'll wait and see. Well, I've still yet to see my quest thing line up and tell me where I'm supposed to be going. So I guess he must not be over in this area. Instead, maybe I'll wander around. Either out to green or out to red, maybe. We'll try green first and see if he's over here. We'll walk up one of these big thingamadoobies on this side. Got a low battery on our snack bar thing. Our snack bar burner. The life turner. The corn kerner. Normally I think it's this guy that has access to... Oh, there's an adventurer. Hooray. Hey, keep it down. Can't you see I'm sneaking? Why? To snag sweet loot from some rich sucker. Duh. You're a thief? Well, I'd say I'm more like a second-hand adventurer. Dungeons are too risky for me. Pockets? Way safer. Yeah, I mean, sure, if the pay's good, I'll do a job for you. Can I pay you an MC? Nah, that's chump change. Look, I need enchantments done. Bring me a mythic spell swatch and we'll talk. So he wants a mythic spell swatch. Shouldn't be too difficult to come by. But still, Spaceport at night, it's pretty, but it's a mass-produced souvenir. Okay. Well, let's head back. I'll pray at the shrine then. Maybe we'll find a mythic spell swatch. You never know. Sometimes that's the way things go in this game. Like, you can never quite tell. A Neptune stab ring. That's worth a bunch. Let me ditch some of these containers. We'll keep that. And that's a housing flyer, so no harm, no foul there. I'm going to look for the path back home, which I think is actually probably nearby. Nutrients sold here. I'm going to go ahead and get the Dankon juice. Now we feel sleepy, and hopefully we don't get sick by buying vendor food, because it does happen from time to time. And tomorrow we'll be on the lookout for mythic spell swatches, although the amount of cash that might take in order for us to get into one might be something a little bit outside of our pay grade. I mean, we're burning stuff. Trying to make sure that we're killing off all the things we need to kill off. But it's time for a sleepy pie. So a sleepy pie indeed. Ooh, I love pie. Especially pie that would make me sleepy and or drunk. That sounds like a pretty good deal to me. Congratulations, everybody. We've actually made it a little bit further in our quest. Actually made progress. I'm going to denote that with a positive message. There it is. My name is Splattercat. This is Diaries of a Spaceport Janitor. I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye, everybody.